One day, Shinchan was watching a fun cartoon show about time travel. The show made him wonder, what if I could travel through time? What would I see, and where would I go? With that exciting thought in mind, Shinchan scribbled a plan on his notepad to invent a time machine. After many playful hours of imaginary engineering, Shinchan had built a super-duper time travel hat out of cardboard, tin foil, and some magic markers. He put it on and started imagining that he was in a fantastic-looking time machine. Shinchan closed his eyes, spun around 3 times, and opened them to find himself suddenly in a different world. He had landed in ancient Egypt. He was standing next to a pyramid where many workers were busy moving huge stones. Whoa, this pyramid is ginormous! Shinchan shouted in excitement. A kind worker smiled and waved at Shinchan, inviting him to join their break and enjoy some juicy dates. As Shinchan munched happily, he imagined traveling across time again. Whoosh! He was now at a medieval castle. Knights in shining armor were having a jousting contest. One knight challenged Shinchan to try on a helmet. The helmet was so big it covered his eyes completely. The audience laughed as Shinchan stumbled around, pretending to fight a dragon. Just as Shinchan thought his adventure couldn't get any better, he imagined flying through time once more. He arrived in a bustling city during the American Revolution. People were cheering wildly as they gathered to hear George Washington speak. Is that really George Washington? Shinchan wondered aloud. He tried to sneak closer, but his hat fell off and caused a playful stir among the kids nearby. Realizing it was time to return home, Shinchan spun himself around and landed right back in his living room. He chuckled. Time traveling is exhausting, but now I know so much about history. With his wild imagination and homemade hat, Shinchan had embarked on a fun-filled historical adventure, making new friends and learning about different times along the way.